Long live Polton. Long live Max Holloway. UFC 300. Amazing. Simply fucking amazing. I was in there on the edge of my seat, except for the girls' fight. The girls' fight it was very non-entertaining. And we need to have a conversation with Dana White. Can we get rid of the women's division? I'm not trying to say it's not right, but can we maybe have a discussion? Maybe have their own separate card, like Invictus? Because I'm not trying to watch that shit anymore. I had to go film a Drake video as I was trying to pass by the time for Wade Lee fighting the other chick. But anyway, UFC 300. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. So let's break it down. Aljamain Sterling might quite possibly be the most dominating, boring fighter that the world has ever witnessed. I watched a 3-round snooze fest. I was disappointed. I was beyond disappointed. I couldn't believe who the fuck is texting me? Why? But I was beyond disappointed at Aljamain Sterling. Not because he didn't do a good fight, but he's such a snooze fest. And it makes me mad that he's so dominant and so good, and it was all overshadowed by his lack of just excitement. And his lack of, and it was so bad. Dana White said, "We're not going to give you a chance to speak on the mic." Pray for Aljamain. Horrendously poor. But great effort. He wrestled the fuck out of that dude, man. That dude had no chance. I don't remember his name. Guard or something. I can't remember. But anyway, besides the point, didn't want to watch. Terribly bored. Oh, I gotta go to donut shop. That's what I was thinking about. Donuts. So anyway, let's get to the real shit that actually people cared about. Max Holloway. How good is Max Holloway? And can I repeat that one more time? How good is Max Holloway? We watched Max Holloway put the beats on Justin Gaethje, and it was surprising to see that Max actually looked much bigger. He looked like the more stout, better animal in that fight. Now, is that to say that Justin Gaethje might be over the hill? Maybe, quite possibly. That might be the situation. I don't want to say that is, because he just did up Dustin Poirier, and Dustin Poirier is not about to go fight for a title. But when I was watching with Max Holloway, he just looked crisp. He was popping that jab out. He has that nice little spinning kick from like off the angle that was catching Dustin repeatedly. He was busting Justin's nose up. And we're not going to even get to the finish. The finish was all-time legendary, just warrior type shit. That's when a man was supposed to fight. That's what being a man is about. Giving another man a chance, even when you're up. Because if you think about that, 99.999% of fighters, and Max does this every fucking fight. He says, right here, here's your chance. You want to make some legendary shit happen? And you know what? And he's right. This is why we won't remember your name. This is why we won't remember most fighters' names, because most guys are not willing to put their fucking balls on the line like that. And that's really like a great testament. To put their balls on the line, knowing that they are up and winning. It's not even close. I need to go over there and start fucking selling handyman services. Jesus Christ. But it's shit like that that makes you go, man, god damn it. It's great to be a man. It's fucking wonderful to be a man. And so when I was watching Max, he's just popping that jab out. Pop it. Throwing those kicks. Gaethje was eating his legs up. But not as bad as most people, because he kept keeping him on the edge with that jab. That jab kept popping in the face. He busted that nose up. Jesus Christ, these houses. I need to start fucking going over here looking for work. Oh my God. That's pretty clean, like multiple times. Like Justin, I'm not going to say Justin got bull. But there's a couple times where Justin got put against the fence, and then once again, it shows how savage Justin is. This boy Gaethje is he's a killer. Because even when when he's back on the wall, getting tagged up, he was still swinging bombs and gave Max room to fucking think. Because Max was never just pouring on the pressure and trying to beat him up. Like, there was a couple times where I saw where Max had him hurt on the fence, busting him up pretty good. He was throwing combos, and then what Gaethje does is he doesn't just sit there and just eat it. He looks to throw wild counters, to catch you with a hook, catch you with something, because he wants to give you hesitation. That's really what a fighter is about. You want to like, if you're getting beat up on the fence, and it's not boxing where you can just shield up and hold everything in. It's like you kind of have to attack, and the best defense is an attack. And we just watched him pretty much give a world-class effort. He was up 4-1 probably. And then just that finish, that the balls to get down and just say no. We're gonna finish this right here, here. Put the hands down, throw the shots, and he could have got clipped. He could have got clipped and finished just easy. But with 1 second on the clock, and how much of a savage Justin is, and that's the other thing you gotta think about, the other savage nature of Justin. To not only take the shot, but to actually go and swing. Most guys go in survival mode. Justin was in there to kill the entire time, which is even more impressive. That's what made the fight so great. And see, like, I'm in Chael Sonnen, he always says when two fighters get in the ring, they both know who's going to win. They both know who's going to win that fight. And to be honest with you, I think both of those guys thought they were going to win. I think both guys came in with no doubt that they were going to be the guy that was going to win. A lot of times the other guy concedes and they go into survival mode. They're just trying to get out there with the safe face, essentially. But just to watch Max put on a world class, and now we got to ask the question now, okay, where does Max go from here? Because now he's coming in as the baddest motherfucker on the planet. And so we got a lot of different matchups he can get. He got that Conor matchup after Chandler, because we found out that Chandler is actually going to fight Conor in June. So thank God for that. We got return of McGregor. If McGregor can win that, he could definitely steer his way into a Holloway fight. And then we also got Holloway got a chance. He can go get that belt back. Ilia Topuria looked like a fucking a clown face. It looks scared, looks shocked, and looks scared. And a picture tells 1,000 words, but a video can write 1,000 books. To see the video of Topuria after that knockout, and then when the call out was called, and to see how Topuria froze up and looked like he didn't want any piece of it. He looked terrified. He was like, oof. And now he's looking at that, like the Conor fight, the Sugar Sean, and no. There's a boy called Max. And now, once again, Alexander Volkanovski, he has a situation on his hand. Because let's say Max goes in there and he does up Topuria. So he puts Topuria out there, gets him out in the first round, whatever. Do we get a fifth fight? I think they fought 3 times or 4 times. I think they fought 3 times now. Do we get a fourth fight between Alexander the Great and Holloway? Like, are the fighters signing up for that? Because here's the thing: Volkanovski has beat everybody in the division. Max has beat everybody in the division. So the only thing I can ever think about, like, if we watch Max wash Tempura, like we watch him just get melted, we watch Max melt Tempura. Who's the next logical choice? Does Max go up to 155? Does he take on the winner of Islam and Dustin? Because I would love, that would be a hell of a fight. Because now we got some interesting parts. Say Dustin pulls the magic off and he beats Islam. We don't want to see Islam as champion no more. And then Max goes up and he beats Topuria. Do we get a champ for 155? A rematch? Do we get a rematch for Dustin and Max Holloway? 155? Is that what we're talking about? Because if that's what we're talking about, I'm here to hear. I'm here to watch it. I'm here. MMA, Max Holloway has restored the great life into MMA again. He's that man. I am him. That's what we need to start calling him. I am him. He came in with the Luffy 5 energy. Like, I can't talk much. I gotta make like a separate video about this. I can't talk enough about Max Holloway because he has restored breath into the UFC. He has given us something to, because now the world is kind of twisting around Max's hands, because that's a statement. That's a fucking statement. Because I think Dustin, because what's his name? Charlie got beat by some guy. I can't remember the name. So Charlie loses to that guy. So Charlie Alves is out the fucking title contention. So he's out. He already beat Dustin. Islam has beat Charlie. Charlie doesn't want to fight him. The other guy's a no-name guy. We don't know who he is. We got Dustin fighting Islam. If Dustin can pull off this upset, does he retire into the sunset, or does he take one final bout and he fights Max Holloway for champ? Well, it wouldn't be champ, I guess. But technically, it would be like just a rematch. Actually, no, it could be champ. Because Max is bringing the bad motherfucker belt. I take that back. So we do have a champ. So Dustin's either walking away the bad motherfucker, he gets a chance to get his title back. Oh, the storylines. The fucking storylines. And then we gotta go talk about the biggest event. The biggest event. How good is Poatan? How good is Poatan? How good is Alex Pereira? Everybody, like, and the crazy part is he's old. He's an old man now at this point. He's 35, 36. How good is Alex Pereira? Because Izzy looks shook. Say what you want to say. Izzy looks shook. And then Alex, like a gangster, he calls out what's ever that guy, the Russian wrestler nigga that's a heavyweight or light heavyweight. If he goes and dusts up that guy, do we see Alex Pereira go up to heavy and take on the winner? Because here's the thing, I don't know anything about John Jones. Like, John Jones at this point is an anomaly. We don't know what he's going to do. We don't know if John Jones wants to fight. We don't know if John Jones is going to be retired. We don't know if that Stipe fight's on the table. Tom Aspinall is ready to go. He's looking for a fight. He wants to be crowned the king, but John Jones being a dick face, he won't give up the belt. He won't just say, hey, you're the man now. Go ahead, brother. Enjoy your fucking run. Wait till I get back. We got a situation because we don't know what Tom Aspinall. And I say in the meantime, let's have some fun. Can we get, please? How is he getting to 185? What type of savage is this? How was Alex Pereira getting to 185? The man was 223 when he came in there that night. This is a 50-pound weight loss. And apparently, when he was fighting his weigh-ins, when he was fighting his way up from 185, he was coming in there at 210, 215, sometimes 220 is what he heard he was rehydrating to. So he's coming in at 205, still putting on 20 pounds of rehydration. So how good is Alex Pereira? Because Jamal Hill, he always looked like he didn't belong. And we're not going to get about the funny part, which is the fucking sit back, let me cook. Sit back, let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Because the man was cooking. He was fucking cooking. He was fucking cooking. He was fucking cooking. And he put that boy to sleep, man. I was happy. I was happy, man, watching 300. 300 it entertained me. I was able to take in new information. And we learned a lot. Who do you work for? Gabriel Overtree. Hold up a second. Who do I work for? I work for myself, sir. I got a company. Why are you asking questions that you don't need to know the answers to? Anyway, I'm about to go to Costco, get me a fucking cookie. I gotta get my camera fixed so I can talk to you guys front camera forward. Because ooh, we got all these different like little things. But anyway, appreciate y'all for listening. Peace.